This is the Tesla Model S 100 all-wheel drive. This is the 100 kilowatt version. This is a fully electric car. This has two motors, one in the rear and one on the front axle, powering it directly. As you can see, 17.9 inch display there. This has your sat nav, your media. It really is the control centre of the car. From here you can call up all your settings, see the charge rate of the car, any updates that need doing. You log it in through here, and online you do your updates. Charging can be done anywhere with the cables provided. When you buy a car, you also get a Tesla wall mount charger. Gives you high speed supercharging and extends your range overnight or whenever you charge it at home. A blue cable is also provided, so you can take the car and charge it at any paid electric outlet. You never have to experience range anxiety. Whatever situation happens, Tesla has you covered. So once you've done your settings on your screen, you can control them from the steering wheel. So you can control the volume on your media. Change the volume, move it fast forward, and then on the right hand side you can do your telephone connections, change the volume on that, change all your settings of the car just from the steering wheel. So again, you can keep an eye on your mileage range there. It tells you since I last started the car up. Now I've done 31 minutes driving. It tells you how much kilowatts burnt. So you have a rough idea of how your driving performance has been. You see the reversing camera go on now. You can use the 17-inch display as a full 360-degree monitor of all around the car. When you engage reverse, it becomes a monitor so you can see behind the car. The Tesla Model S has a lot of lovely details on it, such as keyless entry to the rear door. Space in the boot is huge. You can easily accommodate luggage or kit for 5 passengers. Another nice feature is electronic closing of the door. On approach, the door handles pop out to meet you. Performance is phenomenal, as power is directly to the wheels. There's no gearbox, so as soon as you put your foot down, it's go. Normal range for this is 393 miles. Average, that's the maximum. Average is about 302. I charged it overnight for roughly 10 hours, and that's put an extra 70 miles back on the range. It had gone down to 70 odd, and now it's back up to 143. Carbon fibre detailing all around is very luxurious, very smart. Love the details. This display in the centre cockpit is really great. You have everything you need. The car in the middle, you can detect whereabouts in the lane you are. It advises you of any warnings that might be too close. If a car in front gets too close, it advises you of the speed limit of the road. You can set all your climate controls here. You've got the 2 front seats are heated. You've got 3 options on there. Then obviously you've got your synchronised or individual heating for the front. One of the options on this car is through the settings you can have regenerative power. So when you brake and when you release the pedal, it puts power back into the car, so it increases your range. So when you lift your foot off the throttle, it automatically starts slowing down. And then when you put your foot on the brake pedal, it actually puts power back into the battery, same as on the new modern Formula 1 cars, kinetic energy. On the display here you've got time since last charge, tells you how much you put into on the charge, tells you distance and minutes since you last started the car up. As at the moment I've got the screen on camera, so I'll change it to media. Media goes on top, camera goes on the bottom. Take it off of that, back onto there. Get some idea of the performance now. So we're going to drive just by using the gear stick here. 0 to 60. You can get an idea of the speed there. And of course you don't hear any engine noise, it's all very quiet. But you certainly get a sense of speed. It's got absolutely great handling, this car. We'll take the corners, power through. Absolutely stunning performance. As it's got all-wheel drive, you've got great handling in the corners. As I say, in the display it tells you, can even show you how many cars are in front of you, shows you where I am in the road, so slightly over to the left. It shows me the indicators on, speed limit of the road. I can have this set to sat nav. When it's on navigation it will come up, I'll show you that. So navigation, navigate to somewhere. I've just put it in, comes up on the display there. You can follow the road ahead.
In 400 yards, take the first exit from the roundabout onto Shirk Way.
Fully electric seats on here, move them up and down. Just cancel the navigation there. Just put some power onto this curve. Braking is really good on here, because obviously when you lift your foot off the pedal You've got the regenerative braking, but also the actual braking of the car is superb. Brings you down nice and smoothly. You know, on a closed road here, you can get up to some speed. Because the speed is instant. No gears involved. Some of the technology in this car is that it's got a memory, so it starts to memorise how you drive, and therefore it conditions the battery to that, so your mileage, your range. You can also program your driving position, so it memorises your car, seating positions, etc. Buy a piece of the future now.